up? I got Naskin here with me. This ain't a diss song, but yeah, you know what it is. I'm a cheesehead, y'all niggas cheese whiz. Pittsburgh Steelers, that's nothing. That Super Bowl ring, that's nothing. Pull up in your town when you.
After practice, Matt LaFleur always talks to the media. You know, it was obvious he was a little ticked off today, not happy with things. And I'm sure you guys got that sense after practice when you talked to you.
For sure.
Is it important for the head man to let you know when this ain't good enough? Is that important?
Oh yeah, I mean he does for sure with every practice, with every rep. I mean it's all he is very he's very honest with us and direct with his communication and lets us know when it's not good enough and you know he'll say the reasons why, but at the end of the day I think rule number 2 is no excuses. So it's got to be better. So we got to get better.
Because he's like, from the little I know, he's not really a screamer, yeller type. When a guy's not that way, but you can tell he's mad, does it make it even more effective?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right. I think it does when the guy's honest and direct, when he's not trying to beat around the bush or trying to sugarcoat stuff, and he's never done that, at least up to this point. So it's always been honest, direct communication that. He's telling us exactly what it is, and you're right. He's not at least from our experience up until now. That could change, but he's not a screamer. But he's very direct person, and he's not going to BS you.
It's hard to see if he's self-motivated. So what is a position coach? What is a head coach? What kind of influence does he have on you?
Yeah, I think it's just the vibe of the team, and it's the direction and the standard that he holds us to. It doesn't matter. I think everybody in this room is self-motivated. If you're not, I don't think you're going to be here for very long. And so it kind of weeds guys out that aren't self-motivated because of the time that we have off. But in terms of buying in terms of when it's when we're tired and when we're things aren't going right, there might be a bad play, there might be a miscommunication, which there was. There were a couple today that some I guess I want to say like some gray area and stuff that happened, and when that kind of stuff happens, the tempo can't slow down and the intensity level and everything can't slow down, and that's what I think Coach LaFleur was talking about. The biggest thing is no matter what the situation is, no matter what it is, everybody's tired, everybody's disoriented or something. It's the standard can't dip.
You've been around when that drops. Go ahead. Who's responsible for setting that tone?
It's everybody. I mean, every position group, I'm sure, says the same thing in their meetings. And in the O-line room, it's on us. And in the quarterback room, it's on them. So it's everybody. Everybody has to say, look at each other and say, hey, the intensity's a little bit low. We're not hustling enough. We're not doing this enough. And the head coach lets us know. And so then it trickles down in every position group, and we'll get going.
Is there a certain voice that's carrying right now, more so than others?
I mean, Aaron, yeah, that's been like it since day one. Aaron is the leader, so and he always has been since I've been here, and he always will be, and that's what he was saying. But again, one player, one position can only do so much. It's got to be everybody, so we all got to pick it up.
Right, you've been around a lot enough that you've seen, when a practice maybe isn't up to your standards. You know when a practice is great, but like at the end there when you guys turn it over and he pulls you off, is that a good reminder, or do you not even need that kind of thing? When after the interception or the fumble, Matt said, "Hey, they had one chance to get it right. They turned it over, and in the game,
right,
you're off."
Yeah, I mean that's the reality of stuff, and I think that's how quickly, obviously. Again, like you just said, I've been around here for, stuff. I think the game comes to mind is the Panthers game, and fumble on the last drive, and we lose. So it was a few years ago, but either way, I mean, that was a good lesson for us, and I know we're going to hear about it in the meetings, and I know that's obviously that can't happen, and obviously everybody's got to do better across the board. It wasn't one guy's fault. It wasn't it wasn't like one guy was slacking on anything. It's the whole group's got to be better. The intensity's got to be better, and then that won't happen.
So, I just love my team. Yeah, that's the team with them big G's on the